Alright, so in this one, we actually do have a new banner releasing. We actually don't know the release date, I will say. Do I have this on Do Not Disturb? I do. Okay, good. We do have a new banner releasing here. The Legends Mega Rising with a new second form into Transforming Perfect Cell and a Trunks. We will see from the kit, I guess it'll say his name, but Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2. Trunks with VT also on the banner, so 2x Z power, so 1200 Z power, and then 1 guaranteed sparking and consecutive summons. So usually this time slot would be like Rose Banner leaves, and then when that leaves, we would get this new banner, right? Rose Banner leaves in 3 days, so on the 31st. That's when All Stars would appear. This could easily drop tonight, but if it doesn't, it would probably appear on the 31st, right? Just to point out, VT on the banner, that's really good value. This unit's obviously gained a lot of value in recent times, so them being there is very nice. And now we do obviously have the kits for these units. We actually don't have the first form Cell's kit, which is interesting because his Zenkai is tonight, so it's like, oh, like why is that not there? But nonetheless, Super Saiyan Trunks. Okay, it's Super Saiyan. I thought it was maybe Super Saiyan 2, but you know, let's read the kit. Main ability. I'm surprised we're getting this unit. By the way, regen buff. I think Green Ruff, his birthday was, when this video goes up, it'll be yesterday technically for his birthday. Finally got his regen buff on his birthday, bro. Congratulations. I want the regen buff too. Okay, draw the Ultimate Arts card, Final Flash next. Oh good, you got Final Flash. Prelude to LF? Maybe. Your sword is on hold by 30% and key by 40, 20% damage inflicted cannot be cancelled, minus 5 strike and blast arts cost cannot be cancelled, +1 to special cover change can be used. Okay, this intrigues me. Wait. Okay, this is very interesting, because from that scene, nothing really happens that he covers. Mai actually saves them, but nonetheless. Uniques. 25% damage inflicted against tag God Key cannot be cancelled. Obviously, very important right now. Everyone's God Key, that's very good. +1 effect self when battle starts. 80% damage inflicted cannot be cancelled. 100% to next special move damage inflicted cannot be cancelled. Okay, that's for a 1 blue card, by the way. Reduces damage by 65% cannot be cancelled. Gets card draw speed cannot be cancelled. And gets card draw speed again for 20 timer count cannot be cancelled. 50% recovery cannot be cancelled. That's a lot. I mean, that blue card's gonna go kind of crazy. I guess they want you to really draw that blue card within that first hand, within the first 20 timer counts, right? Very interesting. Fall effects occur when this character enters the battlefield, restores his own key by 20. 15% damage inflicted by allies cannot be stacked. Gives a card draw speed debuff to the enemy for 10 timer counts. Yeah, just on entry. Then it gives all enemies with debuff 20% to damage received for 10 timer counts there. He does have a cover rescue, seemingly, here. Receives 0 damage when changing cover first time, activates during assist. So how he gets his is the same thing as Green 21, right? If you remember, I think that's one of the only units that has their cover rescue, I guess, locked behind a main ability. His here, he gets his by popping his main. Obviously, you can see up here, once again, he gets the rescue up there, right there, and then he gets a second one. So he has 2 cover rescues. His are not limited by, like, 4Ku having limitations to only GT, right? This is unlimited. Run him anywhere, and he has 2 cover rescues, and that's very important. Not every unit has cover null. I mean, Rose's biggest issue right now is no cover null. So, like, early game, get the fuck out of harm's way. It's very impactful cover rescue when it's, you know, in the meta, and it's a good spot to be in the meta. Right now, it's a good spot to be in the meta. Like, Hit needs green card. Rose needs his gauge. Like, these are units that are very prominent, but they need these things to, like, pop. And they don't have them. He cover rescues out. You know, that's good value, right? The fun effects occur upon landing a strike or blast starts. Hit. Draw a blue card next. Okay. That blue, dude. 3 timer counts into a match, you do a strike into a blue, you're murdering. Like, you're killing somebody so easily, or hurting them so badly. Oh my god, everyone does this now. What? Your store's key by 10. That's fine. 5% damage inflicted cannot be stacked, activate 6 times. Hit! Rose, and now this Trunks, maybe even Cell, we'll see, does this, where they stack 5% 6 times, that's 30%, on not only damage, you can see there, but the next thing, he stacks Cup Pen up to 30% Cup Pen for the entire match after this unit has landed a strike or blast starts hit. Okay. Dude, stacking Cup Pen, you can see it, like purple 3Ku, or like any unit in the game that's stacking Cup Pen, red 21, purple 3Ku. Anybody in the world, you could see. Just look at their value, how good they were on release, and how good they aged. Purple 3Ku looked like a fucking champion in his damage when I used him the other day. this is going to be the similar vibe. It's going to be so crazy, the damage. On top of, he's future. He's debuffing even more so. You can see the debuffs here. 50% damage debuff there. 20% health restoration debuff there. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What the hell is this? This is so random for such... Like, usually All-Stars, and this is replacing All-Stars, basically, right? Because look at the time frame it's coming out. They usually kind of just Z abilities. Like, 3 were good. Whis, AGF, Revs up. That's it. This Trunks looks kind of cracked. We'll see stat spread, but, like, reading? I'm kind of blown away. Fall effects to self. When enemy activates Rising Rush, restores health by 25%, activates once, and restores self count by 10. Wait, does he have endurance? Wait, what? Wait, what? He doesn't have endurance. Wait, what? No, he does! I see it right there. Wait. No, he does. He can nullify it. Okay, never mind. Plus one effect self. When this character enters the battlefield, there's defeated battle member. Restores health by 20%, activates 3 times. Okay, last man standing, god. Restores ki by 20. No endurance, but he gets sub countdown by 10. Oh, to cover rescue! I'm a fucking Oompa Loompa. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, you have Zamasu on his team. Also... I mean, if he's range type, you just run him and Rev UI, right? That's a thing, like, revival unit. Revhan right there, like, Revhan's actually not bad again. Cup pen unit, who goes crazy. Jesus Christ, this unit's gonna fucking be a problem. I can already see it. Oh boy. Blue card applies 1 effect self-upon activation. 30% special damage inflicted to 3 timer counts, and then nullifies enemies' endurance 3 timer counts on the blue card itself. And obviously afterwards with 3 timer counts. 100% chance to inflict extreme bleed on hit. That actually pairs well with Rosé, because Rosé does want them to have their abnormal condition to seal the enemy's blues when he's doing his strikes or blasts. Again, UGB exists. If this guy's yellow, this partner is like a perfect thing, and it's kind of like, oh, VT's on the banner. This is a strike-based yellow, that's a blast-based yellow. It's like, oh. Also, yellows are very good right now. They don't need a buff. You don't have to make this guy yellow. If he is anything, just he doesn't need to be yellow. No blue or yellow, please. We just got a blue Trunks as well. And blast number on that. Then his green card stores own key by 50. Stores Vanish Key at 50%. Cancel on attribute downgrades on normal conditions. And then it does gain cover null for 10 timer counts there on the usage of his green card. And that Vanish Gauge thing is forever. Okay. Z ability wise, we can maybe tell on Z ability. Nope, I can't tell what he is. I can't tell if he's strike or blast at all. Okay. 3% of blue card damage inflicted. Very, very good. I'm trying to think of like who's like peak. No, that's just peak Rosé. I mean, Rosé gets a lot of blue cards, right? To tag future, then 35% to future Vegeta clan or hybrid double attack there. Okay, so Trunks, I'm scared of. Legitimately, I'm very petrified of him. Am I going to see everything here? Okay, so what we're going to see in this is usually how Transformer units work. They're a little bit funky when you try to see their kits, just like from data mines. You get like either the final half, like the final situation of like a Revive Blue or transforming unit, or you get like the first half. Here, it seems like we only have a second form cell, which is fine. But, yeah, just to point out, we don't have everything, right? So, this is going to be one half of them. We can't see the rest of the half till he's in-game, and he's not in-game yet. So, just to point out. Trunks, by the way, I'm spooked out of my fucking mind. Jesus Christ. Cell. Okay. Thank you, regen buff, finally. And PO. PO, not a buff. PO is really good. Transform into perfect form. On main usage, 25 timer counts, not long to pop main, by the way. Gets 30% of health back, gets Vanish back, and reduces impact and slice damage received by 30% for 30 timer counts. I'm trying to think. This Trunks does have a sword, and I assume he uses a sword, right? Who's that slice? Who's that meant to be, like, stopping from like murdering him, right? I'm trying to think like what's going on here with this impact and slice thing. I guess Rosé, his scythe is bleed, so that could be slice. Maybe this guy's blue. Oh, please don't be blue. we have Zamasu. He's too good. We don't need another blue, right? That's interesting. I wonder what that impact will be for there. Like why that's there. It's there for a reason. Someone's gonna try to stop him, but like I wonder who's meant to stop him. Cancel the attribute downgrades on normal conditions. Again, 25 timer counts pop that main. Then, first unique, 25% damage inflicted against tag Android cannot be canceled. Right now, I'd say 17. Both 17s and then 21 are the most prominent ones. So, not bad, not great, but this cell will also be in that book. So, keep in mind he exists. Applies one effect self when battle starts. 90% damage inflicted cannot be canceled. Reduced damage by 60% cannot be canceled. Less damage reduction in the Trunks. Trunks. Minus 5 strike and blast starts cost cannot be canceled. Applies one effect self. When this character enters the battlefield, restores health by 10%. Sure, why not? Restores ki by 20. 50% damage inflicted cannot be canceled. Activates once. Okay. Gets card draw speed. And inflicts all enemy tag Vegeta clan with 5 sub counts. So Trunks lowers sub count by 10. But let's say he just, left. That's 15, right? So you can't come back in. Okay, he wants to fuck over Trunks, shockingly, even though one's DBS, one's DBZ. He still hates Trunks. Hey, valid self, valid hatred. Plasma effect, I agree with that hatred of Trunks. Plasma effect self, if enemy health is 50% or below, draw a green card next, activates once, goes neutral, activates once, gains cover null as well, both for 10 timer counts. If they're just below 50%, given it's once, given it is once. Okay. Also, reminder, this is second form Cell. He transforms into perfect Cell. You get what we're reading here? So we're reading the second form. Assumably, this happens again when he transforms. I'm just gonna guess, because usually the uniques don't change that much. They just get better when they transform, or just stay the same, but get better, right? So, assumably it happens twice. He gets that in second form. It's kind of like, oh, that's even gassed itself. Then the other unique, plus one effects plus one effects to enemy when changing cover. Randomly destroys one card, reduce enemy key by 30. Does have a strike cover change that comes with a blue card. Plus effects occur, the plus one effects to self after enemy attack is over. Randomly draws at most 3 new cards when you have 3 or fewer cards. Gradually stores health each time count for 60 timer counts. He enters, he gets health back. He has a heal on main. He has heal on passive. This is like Zamasu type of healing. This is a lot of healing here. Given Zamasu does a team heal though, so give that. Does heal, again, 60 timer counts there, cannot be cancelled, activates once, cancels attribute downgrades under normal conditions, activates 3 times, then applies spell effects self every time an arts card is drawn while this character is on the battlefield. Reminder, he draws 3 new cards when enemy attack is over, so he's going to get this amplified damage just on his entry if you cover change with them, right? If you have 0 cards, they destroyed your shit. Ultra Gogeta Blue main ability type of thing, you just swap into Tell, okay, here's 3 cards, have them, you get damage. It's that free. He gets key by 10, 10% damage inflicted per card he does draw when he's on the battlefield for 10 timer counts there. Blue card deals massive explode damage, applies one effect self upon activation. To self upon activation, destroys all cards and randomly draws 3 new ones. Then shorten sub count by 5, cannot be stacked, and that resets after switch or transformation. Green card destroys all of your own cards and randomly draws 3 new ones. Stores own key by 20. Minus 15 to blue card cost, 15 timer counts there. Gives a 30% to health restoration debuff for 15 timer counts there. Then applies one effect self based on number of cards destroyed. Okay, so when this is a weird one. He destroys his hand on green, right? Okay, so on green, the more cards he destroys, the more health back. 1 card, 5%, 2 cards, 10%, 3 cards, 15%. 30% main, 10% on entry, gradual heal, 60 timer counts, and then 15% on green card. That can consistently keep happening over and over and over. That's going to be over 100%, probably near the 150s in like a consistent manner, because you're getting a lot of greens with Zamasu, with Rose. You're just getting a lot of greens. It just feels like a lot of greens. Z ability wise here, ooh, and strike based, seemingly, because Z ability, right? Usually Z abilities do match the units nowadays. Goes to Rose. He's strike based. The Zamasu, Rose, Cell. If you don't have hit, obviously. 35% to future regen or android base strike attack and blast defense there, then 18% to attack PO base blast attack during battle. I'll be honest, we didn't see Cell's second transformation. I'm impressed with Cell, but Trunks is sending me like to a different galaxy of like what the fuck. Especially because you just run hybrids, you run Pan, you run Beast, or you run Puddle. I mean, it doesn't matter. Puddle or Pan doesn't matter at this point. Then you run this Trunks. We don't know their colors, but like... more rush protection, just because. It's kind of spooky, where it's like, okay, only UGB can rush in like 90% of matches now, and it's like, that's getting amplified even more. It's just like, oh, I guess, why not? Also, extra damage to God Key will be very nice. But, Trunks looks very good. Cell looks very good. I hope to see more of Cell's abilities soon. We'll see when they drop. I wish we got the first Form Cell Zenkai kit. We don't have it, but like, I wish we got it. What do you guys think of these 2 new units? And I'll see you guys in the next one.